Iranian-backed Houthi militants have attacked ships off the coast of Yemen more than 50 times in the past 3 months, recently sinking this cargo ship and killing at least 3 crew members on another. U.S. retaliatory strikes have not deterred the Houthis, but the U.S. Navy is now also using another tool in its fight, one below the surface of the water.
These are all maritime robotics here. These are unmanned systems with the ability to navigate.
So drones?
Drones, exactly.
Okay, so sea drones.
Sea drones, exactly.
We traveled to the U.S. Navy headquarters in Bahrain. Captain Michael Brasseur was the first Commodore of Task Force 59, which uses drones and robots on and below the water, gathering information and using artificial intelligence.
We are using artificial intelligence to sift through all that information and highlight activity that's outside the normal pattern of life that we may want to take a closer look at.
The U.S. military has decreased its presence in this region over the last several years. But now, with systems like these, they can maintain their presence here at sea.
The drones see potential threats and send a warning here to the Robotics Operations Center.
The artificial intelligence component in particular allows us to pick out malign activity and then use our crewed vessels more effectively to go after them.
In addition to deterring Houthi attacks, the U.S. Navy is patrolling to spot piracy, human trafficking, and weapons smuggling, acknowledging one country represents the greatest danger here.
Iran today is the most serious threat in the region.
Especially Iranian drones and ballistic missiles. In January, the U.S. intercepted Iranian missile parts headed to Houthi rebels in Yemen. The sea drone, the newest weapon to combat it.
We're going about this from seabed to space and having sensors everywhere in between.
Meanwhile, the Houthis now have their own sea drones, but not for surveillance. They're packing them with explosives, and they're using them to attack ships. Lester?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.